Nag-devastation na inabot ng isla ng Siargao at mga kalapit rin itong mga probinsya dahil sa Typhoon Odette. At habang hirap pang bumangon ng lahat, ang Mars of the Hour natin ay hindi lang bumabangon para sa kanyang sarili, kung hindi pati na rin para sa mga nangangailangan niyang mga kapitbahay.
Yes, nagsimula sa bakasyon na isang linggo, ngayon, isang lifelong commitment na ang pangako ng ating Mars of the Hour sa Siargao.
Actually, itong interview natin ngayon, kaibigan ko ito for a long time. I've known her for about 20 years already.
Oh, wow!
Yeah. Ito, excited nga ako nung nakita ko yung mukha niya. Pero aalamin natin kung paano siya nakipagkapit-bisig sa mga kapitbahay para sabay-sabay silang bumangon. Let's welcome our Mars of the Hour, Queen Melo Esguera. Melo!
Good morning!
Hi.
Queen
Hi,
Mel.
Mel.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Siargao.
O, di ba? Talagang local na local na
There's a low pressure today. There's a low pressure today, so it's
Low
heavy
pressure area.
rains
Oh.
and heavy winds. So medyo ano pa rin. And some people are still in trauma, so it's not easy.
Kamusta ka na dyan, Melo? Ikwento mo muna kung ilang buwan ka na dyan sa Siargao, and then you decided na dyan ka natitira.
I came here August when it was the pandemic. It was
Last
still
year,
there was still a
yeah.
lockdown. I think it's because of the so many lockdowns in Manila that when I came, pag nandito ako sa Siargao, the freedom became the way of life here. So everybody had a normal life. Children were going to school in person, not just online. Restaurants were open. So I felt there was so much freedom here in Siargao, and the magic of the island is really real. And it was covered with nature. Talagang ang paraiso ang Siargao. Then Typhoon Odette happened.
I'm thinking kasi syempre during lockdown here in Manila, I'm sure atat ka nga talagang makaalis and to go somewhere else. But of all the beautiful places that you could have gone to here sa Pilipinas, bakit Siargao yung naisip mo napuntahan?
Well, Siargao just happened because my housemate in Manila is a doctor, and they were bringing the vaccines here. So I had the opportunity to volunteer and bring the vaccines in Siargao.
Yun pala.
So that's why we were here nang wala pang commercial flights. Then I decided to extend, and that the weekend became 1 month. And just happened that I decided to move my life here.
Sarap naman
He
yun.
knows that. Very
Actually,
knows that.
dinocument mo yung pagbuo mo ng bahay kubo mo, paano mo pinaganda yung bahay kubo mo. And
Well,
then, Odette
yeah.
happened. Ano nangyari ngayon?
Yeah. No, Odette
kumusta
was
ang
the most
bahay?
terrifying day of my life. And I think for most people in Siargao,
Yeah.
up to this day, the trauma is still there. People still cannot forget the wrath of Odette. Pinakamalakas na hangin. Can you imagine more than 300 kilometers per hour hit the island that's so small.
Hit your hood.
Ibang klase. Unimaginable.
Mars, Melo, ito yung gusto naming malaman. Paano ba nasimulan yung proyekto mo sa pagtulong sa mga kapitbahay mong nawalan ng mga bahay dyan? Homeless na. How did it start, yung project ng pagbuo ng bahay?
You know, I've been a journalist for so long, and I've been an activist for so long. So the first thing you do when there's a crisis is to ask how you can help the community. And during the pandemic, we founded Kawa Pilipinas, which we've been providing hot meals to a lot of homeless people in Metro Manila. But I felt it was never enough.
Ang ingay ng manok
this
mo,
time-
Melo.
Natutuwa ako sa
I know, sorry ha.
Grabe
I'm in the
guys,
farm.
Mars, no? Bakit ba? Wala kasi kami nandito, kaya naiingit tong Pars ko tsaka Mars.
Sorry, you were...
Bida yung
I'm-
manok mo
I'm-
dyan, ha?
I'm-
Para
I'm
sa
one
atin
with
yung
nature,
magpakita sa
kaya-
TV.
Para malaman ng mga Mars at Pars natin sa kanilang mga tahanan. Kaya merong ganyang puso si Melo.
Yes.
She was the first producer of Wish Ko Lang.
Yes.
Oh yes, I created
Kaya marami
the
kang mga
show.
wini-wish ko lang dyan. Marami kang binibigyan ng mga wish
She's
nila.
really making a lot of
Alam
other
mo, in
people's
effect,
wishes
in
come
effect,
true.
Kim, yes. In effect, yes. So, to me, what is important is providing roof over people's heads.
Yes.
Because if you see the aftermath of Typhoon Odette, talagang wasak ang mga bahay. Even the most concrete buildings were devastated, were destroyed. So you can only imagine yung mga nipa huts of most of the people living here. Talagang wala silang matitirhan. And ngayon nga, umuulan, bumabagyo.
Natatakot sila ulit na
Ang
paparating na ulit.
dami-dami pang walang bahay.
So,
Alam mo-
Mars, sa
So,
project mo, ilan ang mga plano niyong bahay na ipatayo ngayon?
Our team committed to 10 families, but because of the help of so many people, all our friends who helped and contributed, we have provided construction materials to close to 50 families already.
Wonderful.
Okay, how can people help you, Melo?
Mga gustong mag-donate at
Yes.
tumulong din.
Paano?
Ako, I'm not the only one doing a rebuilding initiative in Siargao. There are so many organizations, but our organization, Push Pinas, you can check my Instagram account for the details of. We have our donation channels there through BPI, GCash, or BDO.
Galing mo, Melo.
God bless your beautiful heart,
Sobra.
Marshmello.
Melo,
Thank you.
Yung shades mo ba, Melo, typhoon resilient din?
Oh well, yes.
Goggles yun eh, parang
Ang
goggles.
ganda ng shades niya!
Pak na pak, Mars.
I can swim with it.
Diba?
Tsaka may-
At saka yung mga
Kaftan.
yung mga suit niya,
Oo.
parang lilipa
Kaftan.
rin siya kapag may hangin na dumaan. Ay, lilipa rin na lang siya.
Parang
Sasabay na lang
glider.
siya.
Parang glider.
Oo.
Melo, nung bang malakas ang hangin, yung isang perlas mo nawala? Yung isang
Hindi.
perlas. Hindi naman.
Ayaw mo din.
Typhoon resilient na, Kuya Kim. Ready na siya for the storms to come.
Marshmello,
I was
maraming
so
salamat.
ready, Kim.
And we
I was
wish you
very
luck
ready.
sa iyong pagtulong dyan. At sana mas lalo ka pang i-bless ni Lord.
Yes.
Kasi napakabuti ng puso mo. At sana magtuloy-tuloy pa yung
Maraming
proyekto mo dyan,
salamat din.
Mars.
Thank you so much, Melo. God bless you. Take care then.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Alright, at eto na nga. Alright guys, wait lang ha. Mahirap man para sa akin tinanggap ko ang hamon na magturo ng isang trending dance challenge.
Nice, Mars!
Are you ready for this? Pa! Oh, may ganon. Are you ready? Pa! Pa! Oh, pa!
Paborito ko yung mga ganyan.
Susunod na yan. Dito lang sa...
Mars Power!